Hi guys, Pasha here. Hope you guys doing well. So today I decided to share one of my accent decal cut files for the Mavic Mini with you guys for free. So watch the video to the end as I'm teaching you guys how to cut this this accent decal with your vinyl cutter. The one I'm going to be using today, the machine I'm going to be using, it's Cricut Maker, but you can use any vinyl cutter machine because the files comes in a few formats, AI, SVG, EPS, PDF, and a high quality JPEG for those have different type of machines or different type of software. And remember, the file I'm sharing for free has a little tweak to it. So it does not have the bottom piece, and it doesn't have the large decal for your controller. It does have the two bottom pieces for the grip, and does have the top and the front and the back, and the two front legs as well. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, so as I explained, we're going to use the Cricut Maker for this project. And the designated software for the Cricut Maker is Design Studio. I already imported the SVG file, and I mentioned earlier in the free decal file that I'm sharing with you guys, it doesn't have the front piece as well as the full controller decal. It does have the top, and the bottom piece as well. It does have the top, back, and the front and the back leg, and the grip for the controller, and the three marking for your batteries in case if you have the combo version. Okay, so we select the entire file and we hit Make It. In here, it tells you how much of material you would need. So in this case, we need 4 inches by 8 inches. That's the maximum. I suggest you guys don't put a sheet 12 by 12 on the actual Cricut. If you do have a vinyl, other vinyl cutters such as Graphic or any other brand, then you don't have this go through this process. Now, after we hit the after we lay it out on where we want it to be, we hit continue. Now it's trying to connect to my Cricut Maker through Bluetooth. So now it's connected. The material we're gonna use is a regular vinyl, so we're gonna pick vinyl. In case if you're using the Design Studio and you don't have these as a favorite, you can just go to browse all material and search vinyl, and then hit enter. So it's not an adhesive vinyl, or you can use the adhesive foil in case if you're going to put foil, but we're just going to go through and search for vinyl. In case if you're using a thicker vinyl, you can just choose a premium vinyl. Depending on the material, read the instruction on the material and choose your material accordingly. All right, so we're going to choose vinyl, and we're going to load the mat. In this case, I'm going to use the gold vinyl. So we're going to place the mat in the machine and then hit the load button. All right, now it's loaded, and then we're going to wait for the Maker button to flash. Once it's flashing, we're going to hit the button and it's going to start cutting. Okay, now that we already unload the mat, let's remove the vinyl and we start weeding out the excess. Now for this project, you don't need to remove this small little detail except some, like for the battery markers. All right. Even for the battery marker, you don't need it, but if you like, you can, because we're only going to peel the actual parts. We're not going to put any masking tape on this. We're just going to peel it out and apply it on the drone itself. So first we're going to start with the top piece. I'm going to be using the weeding tool. So best way to align for the top piece is to use the actual DJI logo. And then we're going to push it down gently from the center to the outer sides. There you go, that's the top piece. And then next we're gonna put the battery lid. I keep forgetting how to use my weeding out tools. Here. So same thing, to align this part, I'll be using either side, either the bottom or the top. I'm going to be using actually the top side. So we're going to flush it. And then same again, put pressure on the vinyl from the center towards the other sides. If you want to get the best result is to use a heat gun or a blow dryer, and remember, do not get it so close to it, and don't let the actual machine, the drone, to heat up. Just gently for like a second or two, just go over it, and then vinyl loosen up, and you just get a cleaner application. I'll show you the other one here. All right. Next, we're gonna put the front legs. And again, you can align it from the top on one of the sides, either right or left. Okay. And next leg. And for those that are curious why I have two Mavic Mini, is that first I just purchased the basic package, not the combo. Then I realized that I wanted the combo package. So instead of just selling it for cheaper, I just decided to keep it, as it's an awesome drone. Next, we're gonna put the back leg. Just flush it from this side and then work it through. Make sure the top piece is aligned with the motor base. Don't put the vinyl on the motor itself, as the motor spins and it's going to cause damages to your drone. And I'm not responsible for any damages. All right. Same goes in here. And remember, these files are not anybody's copy or work. These are the files that I've created in CorelDRAW software. Okay. Next, we're gonna put the grip for the controller. To align the controller, my suggestion to use the smaller piece, which is on the right or left on each side, and then just work it through. Just like that. And then we're gonna put the next piece. Now, for those that don't have a vinyl cutter, there is a way around it with just any either inkjet or a laser printer, is to print the pattern and the color they want on a full size, a letter size page, and then print the layout on a separate piece and flush the both pages together, and then start cutting around the pieces. Now, the A4, when I said to print the pattern under A4, print it, I'm just going to correct myself, print it on a sticker paper. Depending on the type of printer you have, you may purchase your stickers either for inkjet or a laser printer. You're not going to get a very clean cut, but if you do have a very steady hand and you're good with cutting with scissor and X-Acto knife, then you will get a clean decal. And the next one is a battery. So I'm only gonna put one because this is my single version, the single package version. It only comes with one battery. So there you go, guys. Controller and the drone itself and the battery. Now the comparison between the two files is that the free version that I'm sharing with you guys has the top, back, the 4 legs, and controller grip, and 3 marking for the batteries. On the other version that I'm selling on the Etsy shop, on top of the parts, decals that comes with the free, you'll get the front grill, cover for the decal for the gimbal cover, a very nice detailed bottom piece, and power button, and a full decal for your controller. Guys, just the best support is to subscribe and like this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you get to use this, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day.